Hello dear students, welcome to KLS Gopte College of Commerce, Belagavi. Myself, Professor S.B. Vendigiri, Department of Economics, taking online classes for third semester students. Today, let us have a discussion on the continued part of the first unit, that is industrial development. In the last online class, we were discussed about the introduction, meaning and economic factors of influencing industrialization. In today's lecture, let us have a look on the second factor which influences industrialization or else industrial development, that is social factors. In the last class, we have completed economic factors, and in today's class, let us have a focus on social factors which are influencing industrialization. Social factors are like this. First one, attitude towards development. Especially the high density countries like India and other Asian continental countries. In these countries, there is a strong tendency towards male child. But if there is a strong tendency towards male child, there is no possibility of development of industries. So because of that, attitude towards development is a most important factor which influences industrial development. Now coming to the second one, that is social support system. For the industrial development, the society's support is very much important. Society must support and accept it, then only there is a possibility of development of industrial sector. And if society is not accepting it, if it is not supporting for the development of industries, there is no possibility of industrial development. Because of that, social support system, especially in developing countries like India and China supposed to be, in these countries, for the development of industrial sector, there is a need of social support system. Coming to the third one, that is cooperation and understanding about the importance of industrialization. In countries like India, people of the society are not aware about the importance of industrialization. When the government is bringing awareness amongst the people of the society about the industrialization, there is a possibility of industrial development. The cooperation of the society, it means the public cooperation is very much important for the development of industries with government. Okay. So coming to the next one, that is participation of people in the process of development. The regular activities, the regular participation of people in the process of development is very much important for the development of industrial sector. When the government is actively participating with taking the help of public, then it is very easy to bring balance in economic development of the country with the help of industrialization. Coming to the next social factor which influences industrialization is the social environment. Social environment, on the other hand, is nothing but the religion of the country, customs and civilizations of the nation, and beliefness of the society, for example. So when country believes in strong religions, customs and civilizations and beliefness, there is no possibility of industrial development. When people of the society come over by these family restrictions, by these uncultured, for example, restrictions, there is a possibility of industrial development in the country. So these are all social factors. Now coming to the next factor which influences industrialization is political factors. This is the third main factor which influences industrialization. Out of it, the first part of the political factor is stable government. Stable government is nothing but government is to continue its administration without any break. Here, if there is a government dissolve, if political emergencies are there in the economy, there is no possibility of industrial development. The continuous support from the government is very much important for the strong industrialization in the developing countries like India and other Asian continental countries. Coming to the second political factor, that is better use of human endowments. Better use of human endowments is also part and partially supports industrialization. When we are mobilizing and when we are utilizing the available human resource for the development of industries, then there is an increase in the economic development of the country. Especially when people of the economy becomes the demographic dividend, what we call it as a demographic profit. When people of the country becomes profitable, then there is a possibility of industrialization. Coming to the next political factor, that is political will and support. When the government is looking forward for the development of industries, the political parties of the countries must support to that development. And when political parties and government are equally supporting to the development of the industries, then there is a possibility of economic development of the country. Coming to the last main factor which influences industrialization is other factors. Down this, there are 4 important subdivisions in other factors which are influencing industrialization. Those are, first one is clean and efficient administration. Development of the country is in the hands of industrialization, and industrialization is always expecting the clean and efficient administration in both public, private and joint sectors. Clean and efficient administration in the sense we have to avoid corruptions, and when the people of the economy are not waiting for only 3 P's, when the government servants of the economy are not waiting for the 3 P's, which is called as first P stands for payment, second P stands for promotion, third P stands for pension. If the government servants are not waiting for these 3 P's, there is a possibility of clean and efficient administration. And if they are not waiting for hourly bill and monthly bill, that is called bell and bill, for example, no doubt there is a possibility of industrialization in the country. Good governance, on the other hand, is also very much important for the industrialization in the economy. Coming to the third one, that is policy support. Periodic implementation in the policies like industrial policy or else agriculture policy or else policies, other policies, for example, when periodic implementations are there in the industrial policies, there is a possibility of industrialization. But in India, we are following the same old 1991 policy in industrial sector. Because of that, even today, there is no possibility of industrialization in the country. So periodic implementation of policies also supporting the industrialization of the country. Coming to the last other factor which influences industrialization is least restrictions. When the government is imposing restrictions back to back on the industrial sector in case of taxation, in case of size of the commodity, in case of rules and regulations, in case of instructions, then the entrepreneurs are losing their efficiency. Due to that, there is no possibility of industrialization. When the government is participating less in the private and other activities, there is no doubt industrialization is becomes very smoother. So because of that, least restrictions are also supporting for the development of industries in India. With this, we'll stop today's online classes for third semester students. The remaining part we shall discuss in the next class. Thank you very much.